Hello, everyone. I hope you are well. Yours are well too. I'm well. And today's question is that I get from a lot of students. What if I only do CFA level one? Yep. Yeah. That's one. I wonder why. Why would you only do CFA level one? Well, there are a number of reasons that students ask this question. I think level two material is intimidating. Level one is not because you look at the content and it looks like you can do it. It is straightforward. But level two material looks kind of tough on the face of it. Or maybe it is that students have heard a lot of stories about how difficult it is to pass level two and level three. Or maybe it is that there can be a number of reasons. Also, you need to have some relevant experience after level three to get the charter. So there are a number of reasons why students have this question. I do not know, but okay. So if you ask me, what if I do CFA level one? Well, even that is not a small feat. It's not that a simple thing. It's a rigorous exam. You see, this exam will test your understanding of so many subjects, um, from finance and investment. So even if you stop after level one, that will be still a big deal because you there is so much stuff to cover. So let's look at some of the benefits or implications of passing level one and then stopping. Obviously, you will have knowledge and skill because you have covered topics like economics, financial reporting, fixed income, equity, derivatives, alternative investments, portfolio management. So much information that you have gone through, and it is valuable in so many fields. Second is career opportunities. Definitely, it will open doors. I've seen so many ads which require just enrollment in CFA program, and therefore, passing level one alone will definitely help in entry level jobs because employers understand that the efforts required and the dedication required to pass level one is not that small. So it will definitely give you competitive edge compared to those who have not done CFA level one in the job market. Regardless of how much will be utilization of the knowledge, that's a separate thing. But just the fact that you have committed to this exam, you have put in efforts, and you have managed to go through so much information and then pass the exam will show what kind of an employee you will be. Think about it. What kind of work ethics you will bring to the job. So, what kind of jobs where I can see a CFA level one being appreciated? One is research analyst. Just passing level one enables you to do a lot of basic research analyst work because you understand how to read financial statements, how to combine ratios, how to do business analysis, how to do industry analysis. So much information which is tailor made for doing research, particularly equity research. Second is a portfolio assistant. That is another job that I can see because you have just basic information and enough basic information to work as an assistant to a portfolio manager. Third is investment banking analyst. So you can help corporations in doing IPOs, and at least you can work there as an assistant, and you can help in M&A activity, merger and acquisition activity. So that is another area where your level one will CFA level one will be appreciated. Another is financial advisor. So if you're giving advice to corporations or clients about wealth management or fund management, that is where passing CFA level one will help. And finally, risk analyst. Many organizations now have their dedicated risk management staff, and that is where because a lot of risk management is discussed in CFA level one. There is a lot of discussion about it. Um, that was the second. First one was knowledge. Second, career opportunities. Third is recognition, professional recognition. If you on your resume when you will write that I have successfully cleared level one, that will be valued. It's very difficult for you to understand that the problem that employer faces because candidates coming from so many universities and leaving the top 10 or 20, then there is all haphazard. what kind of rating of the university is, what kind of program is there, and what does it mean, whether you got a good grade or so. It's very confusing for employees to understand, particularly for entry level jobs. At least CFA level 1 is easy for them to understand what we are talking about. Uh, and most likely they already have someone who is a CFA charter holder, or some other candidates who are pursuing level 2 and 3, so they can understand that you have passed level 1. So what are you bringing in? So, and more importantly, particularly these days, passing level 1 indicates that you are interested in professional growth. You see, there are so many young people who are just not interested in professional growth. Yeah, it will be surprising. Most likely you are watching this video because you are interested in that, so you would assume that everyone wants that. But no, that's not true. There's so many young employees and professionals who are not even interested in professional growth. They are not willing to put in efforts. They're not willing to go extra mile to have professional growth, because they are more interested in, for example, entrepreneurship, and they are more interested in starting their own setup, or they're more interested in social issues. So somehow they do not find this attractive to put in efforts and to grow in profession. And that's where your CFA level 1 will shine, because that will indicate that you are serious about growing in your profession. Um, Now, another benefit, fourth benefit that I can think of is continuing education. That after CFA level 1, you can go for MBA or even CPA or other specialized finance certification. So you may decide to not pursue um, a CFA level 2 and 3, but you will benefit from passing level 1 in your MBA, in your even accounting profession has a lot of valuation these days. The new accounting standards require a lot of valuation, and you will be able to understand valuation much better, and you'll be able to help organizations in applying valuation better if you decide to pursue accounting career. Um, yeah, so fifth is personal growth. Um, it feels so good. Remember, because there are a lot of people who will be around you who would have failed level 1, a lot of people who would have actually never registered for the exam. They would be contemplating registering for the exam, but never had the time, or someone never had the commitment. So that it feels good. And also there can be flexibility. After passing level 1, you can work for a few years, gain experience, and then you may continue with level 2 and level 3. So sometimes taking a break can provide context for more advanced material in your later exam levels. But you need to be careful about something. Obviously, employers will prefer to have someone who has passed all three and has CF in front of his name for senior level positions. So yes, at entry level you will benefit, but as you'll progress in the career, you will may see employers pushing you for going. If you are working in the core fields that I mentioned earlier, portfolio management and so on. Yeah, but if you go to MBA or CPA or other general areas, then obviously over there just having level 1 will be beneficial. Yeah. So I do not know why I'm getting this question, but so many students are asking this. Um, as a charter holder, as someone who teaches students for level 1, 2, and 3, I would encourage to go for all three levels. But yes, compared to not registering for the exam and not going for level 1, just going for level 1 alone will have a lot of benefits. And more importantly, I think because the material is kind of covered in other studies, so many students find it relatively easy. And also exam just it's not in that depth, because the questions will not be in that depth. They are just 90-second questions, so relatively easy to answer, and it's more of and it's more fun in terms of, because you're learning about derivatives, you're learning about hedge funds, you're learning about commodities, you're learning about cryptos, you're learning about so many interesting things in finance, and it can lift you in terms of your basic understanding of what is going on in markets. Um, so that's what my answer is. Uh, you are welcome to post your thoughts on this in the comment section. And if you have any further questions, let me know, and I will try to answer those questions through videos as well. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.